What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to unbox the iPhone 17 Pro Max. This is in the deep blue color and I got the 1 terabyte. So let's just have a look at the packaging because it is a little bit scratched, but let's just have a look. You can see for yourself, like just there. I mean, you're spending $3,000 for an iPhone, so you don't expect the packaging to be scratched up, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, let's do a little unboxing. All right, are we ready? So first things first. Oh, grab this one here. And perfect. Da 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 da. Oh my God. Okay, here we have it. I really like the blue. It looks really nice. That blue, I really like the color. Okay, let's take it out. Oh, wow. It's so light. Very light. Like it just feels, yeah, it feels very light compared to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So this is my iPhone. Let's just compare. I'm gonna take the cover off. So that's my iPhone 15 Pro Max, but it just feels so much lighter. The size is pretty similar, like I'd say, oh no, it's a little bit bigger. So as you can see there, I'll go in a little bit. So you can see it's slightly bigger. Don't know if you can see that. Maybe if I compare like this, you can see a little bit on the corner there. It's a little bit bigger, but otherwise, yeah, it's just a lot lighter. Okay, so in the box, you get obviously your iPhone 17 Pro Max. Still no charger, thanks Apple. Just a braided USB-C cable. That's pretty much it. That's like all you get in the box. Which like, I miss getting the actual charger. Like I feel like they should be giving you the charger, not just the USB-C cable, but yeah. Apparently this new iPhone doesn't overheat. So apparently it's got like a new cooling system, which I feel like is gonna be incredible for me because I feel like my iPhone 15 Pro Max was always overheating on me. So I think this is a significant wow factor. Like I just heard about that and I was like, yeah, like big tick. That's a great feature. So I'm gonna take this off so we can have a proper look. So here we go. Let's have a look at the edges. We can compare it a little bit to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So obviously the cameras are different. I mean, it looks quite similar. It's just the way that it's built, like even the back. But the sizes are pretty much the same. Like you saw before, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is a little bit bigger, but that is pretty much a style. Let's compare side to side. So you can kind of see the thickness, it's very similar, the thickness, but this one here, the iPhone 17 Pro Max does feel a lot lighter than the 15 Pro Max, but I think that's just with the new materials. So I think the buttons are all still the same. Yep, you can just see that the SIM card positioning is a little bit lower. And then the bottom looks pretty much the same. And on the other side, oh wow, they've got the, so pretty similar, but it's got this new button here. I don't know if that's the camera button, like the capture, but yeah, you've got that button there. I'm excited to give the camera a go because apparently the front camera it's 18 megapixels, which is a huge upgrade compared to the old phone. And the back camera has an incredible zoom. So there are some really great features apparently, and the battery life is supposed to be incredible. So I'm gonna test all of those things and I'm gonna do another video comparing the two cameras so we can see a little bit more about them. Anyway, let's turn this on. Oh, I always love getting a new iPhone and setting it up. There we go. Hello. English, so you just choose English and then Australia. Setting language. The appearance, choose how would you like your text and your icon. So this is the new update. So I'll just go with default. But yeah, that's the unboxing done. Oh, unlock to continue. That's cool. There we go. So it's just literally automatically holding it up, getting things ready. So I'm just like putting through all my data and I'm gonna set up the new iPhone and then I'm gonna take it for a bit of a test, but that's gonna be another video. So I'll try testing the camera. I'll look at the battery life once I've used it a little bit compared to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And yeah, I think it's gonna be incredible. I wanna see how the cooling system works and if it does overheat. So we're gonna be testing that as well. So let me know what you guys wanna see more of. But yeah, that is the new iPhone. So far, I'm happy with it. Absolutely love the color. I love the blue. I love the style. And I feel like I'm going to love the camera because the camera wasn't that great on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So it looks like it's going to be a great upgrade. So I can't wait to trial it out. But let me know what you guys want to see more of. And yeah, I'll make sure I check it out for you guys. Okay, so while we're setting that up and waiting for all that to work and it's signing me in and everything, I'm gonna put the new case on it. I've got a couple of different cases, so let's just have a look. So first of all, I've got a clear one and it's got like silver. So this one here I like because it actually will protect the camera. And then I've got like, you'll know what I mean when I open this one. So this one here is just a plastic white one, but it's got the charging cable there, but it doesn't have the fully, like it doesn't protect the camera there. It's just straight through kind of. So I think this one here is a little bit more protective for the camera lens. And then I also got a black one as well. I just didn't know what I wanted, so I kind of got them all. So I've got a black one as well. This one here has actually both. So it's got the charging point there and it's also obviously protected with the camera. So it just depends if I want to see the back of the phone, which I think I do because I just bought the new iPhone. So I think I kind of want to go maybe with the middle one. And then I also bought some screen protectors. So I'm going to set up a screen protector as well. So we'll put that one on her as well, just to make sure she's all protected. But let's try these on. We can try them all on. So this one here is the first one. It actually looks, I really like the black. That's nice and very protected with the camera lens. So that one's the black case. Then we've got the silver. Then we've got the clear. This is actually really nice. I kind of like that it's around that as well. Like it does look really, really nice. I do really like this one. Okay, wait, let's try. So this is the one I was thinking of using. Okay, that's nice too. So that one there just keeps it a little bit more protected. I think I'll start off with this one just because, you know, when you get a new iPhone and you just take really good care of it, that's gonna be me. So I think I'm gonna stick to this one just so you can see the color because I absolutely love the blue. So I don't wanna cover that with the black cover. And I really like the silver. I think it's really, really nice. And I like that it's got the protector there. So we'll leave this one on. You can see it there, it looks really good. Okay, my phone's like setting up. Set up later. The button on the side that I was saying before, so that's the camera control button. The iPhone 15 Pro Max didn't have that. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna set up the screen protector. So let's just put that on so it's all protected and ready to go. So I might just take this off while I put my screen protector on. So let's leave it there. It's just transferring all my data, so do not mind that. I'm just gonna make sure it fits perfectly. Yep, that is perfect. They also give you like the cleaners. So let's just grab that out. You can wipe it and then they've got the sticky things as well. So there's normally number one is the wet one. So let's just wipe on, oh, I'm wiping over that. Silly me. Let's wipe over the screen. Perfect. And dry the screen. Give her a little bit of a dry. And then we use the dust collector there. So this just picks up any dust, and I feel like I never used to use this, and my screen protectors never used to go on well, but ever since I've started using the dust collector, I feel like it's a game changer. I think that's good. Okay, that looks good, I think. Now we'll put the case on. So I normally just rip it off completely, and then I kind of just put it in position. So around like that. And then I'll like grab something. Let's just use the case for now. Once it's in position and I'm kind of like liking where that is, I'll use the case to just kind of make sure there's no bubbles. And then if there are any little bubbles left, you just push them out. Like that one there, just push her out. Make sure that's all on well, and that is on pretty well, as you can see. No bubbles, so that's perfect. Then I'll put her back in the case, and there we go. Case is on, screen protector's on. So I'm gonna set her up and yeah, then start seeing what this thing can do and playing around with it, and I'll share that with you guys as well. Okay, so I'm setting up my iPhone and it's just the number. So I didn't realize this because it's pretty much come across as an eSIM. So like I've set up this I'm setting up my new iPhone, and it's come across with transferring my number over. So you don't even need like a physical SIM anymore. So it's literally just connected the two phones, and it's like, do you want to transfer your number? And then I just clicked yes, and it just sent Vodafone sent me a message, and then I put the PIN in, and then it just transferred the number over. So I didn't even have to use a physical SIM. I've got a physical SIM in my old phone, but it was like, once you've set it up on this new phone, then you don't need it anymore. So your Vodafone eSIM is now active on this phone. Anyway, so I think that's something to be mindful of, especially if you don't want an eSIM. I mean, there is still a spot to put your SIM card in, so I'm a little bit confused by that. And I think you should have that option anyway, but for me, it just said transfer number, and I've just gone ahead and transferred. I mean, it was quite easy, but anyway, there we go, all set up. And welcome, there we go. She is all set up, literally looks identical. There we go, she is all set up and ready to be used. First selfie. You can definitely see how much clearer and nicer the new iPhone selfie is compared to, Anyway, so I've set up my new iPhone. Let me know what you want to see more of and what you want me to test on this phone. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me for the unboxing, and stay tuned for the next video.